Peace to all my creators. Today we're going to be talking about tripod replacements. When I say tripod replacement, I'm not talking about replacing your tripod with a new one. What I'm referring to is, let's just say that you went out to shoot, you're shooting a video, whatever the case is, and you're running late, you're rushing, and you forget a couple of key items. You never forget the camera, you never forget your batteries, you never forget your SD cards, but you may forget your tripod from time to time. Now, if you do a lot of talking head or a lot of static shots in your videos, then all you need is a ledge. All you need is a surface to place your camera or your DSLR on and utilize that as a tripod. Now, when you're walking around and you're looking for places to shoot, you may see a lot of places that you could utilize as a stand-in tripod in case you forget your tripod, or if you just want to travel light and don't want to carry it at all. Walk around and look at things from a filmmaker's perspective and look at ledges, not just as ledges, but look at them as surfaces for you to be able to place your camera on. Now, what you want to make sure that you look for is a ledge or a surface that has enough space. You don't want to put something on a half an inch of a ledge and run the risk of the camera falling. Something like this would not be ideal because there's nothing supporting it in the back, and this is just as thin as a regular phone, so I would be very careful. You may be able to use this end of it, but really what you're pointing at, you're not really gonna be able to get any good angles. You can use a mailbox, you can use a bench, you can use a sidewalk. There's different ways that you can approach it. Creativity's up to you. If you are gonna let something like not having a tripod get in the way of your creativity, you may need to rethink a couple things. There's been plenty of times where I almost gave in and I almost gave up and I didn't shoot a video just because I forgot my tripod. But guess what? I made do with what I had in my surroundings, and I actually still was able to pull it off. See, now something like this on a street corner actually might work because there's enough of a surface where you can actually put your phone on, angle it a little bit, and you're actually not gonna run the risk of it falling. That's actually just enough space. Even something as simple as a chain link fence can actually work as a tripod replacement if you work it. You just gotta look at it and actually analyze and see what's gonna be the safest place where I can actually put this this phone. Now I'm gonna show you right now. So boom, what I did here was actually just put the phone along here and use these little barb thingies to actually support it, and it actually worked out pretty well. Okay, now window ledges actually work really good, but you gotta be careful because you run the risk of invading somebody's privacy, and you don't want that on your hands. So mailboxes are actually a really good example of a place that you can put your phone or set something down like a camera, and you're actually going to be able to utilize it in a way. Now, if you have a wide enough angle, then you'll actually be able to stand a little bit farther back so that you can actually see your whole self frame. Now, here's what I mean. So this is sort of an angled up kind of a way, but if you notice, it actually does give me a more powerful look. So actually, this isn't a bad angle right here. So you see, a mailbox is actually a perfect replacement for a tripod. The only person who can limit creativity is yourself. So please, make sure that you cut yourself some slack, have fun with it, and just look around. You're never going to know what you're going to find. And don't forget, consume less and create more.